Alright, so we got your box. Yippee. Oh, this is me. Hi. And this is Jillian. She's my sister. She's 15. Okay, so we got your box from Australia, and I'm super excited to open it. I don't know how to go about the best way of...
Right there.
And, like, just rip the top off. I'm gonna try not to slice off my fingers on camera.
This is from Australia. That is so cool.
I wanna go there. Have fun buying a plane ticket. Really expensive. It might be, like, less money to ship you in a box. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh my goodness. Okay. So here's a note. I want to read this first. Dear Julia, good day from Australia.
Oh my god, that's so cool. I'm gonna be famous.
It's like a map of all of the places in Australia, and that's like a leaf that she rubbed from her front yard. Australian geography in a nutshell. I'm gonna have to, like, study that later on. Okay. This looks... In this package, I have enclosed. Okay, so it's the list of stuff, and it's 4 pages long because she gave a very, very detailed description of what each thing is. So we're gonna just go down by what's on the page.
Wait, is this? Oh my god!
Okay, yeah, you're really excited about this. So
wait,
the first one is 4 lamingtons, which are on the bottom. Okay, we're gonna eat these first. Double chalk. Ooh, these look really good. So, the origin of lamingtons is not clear, but the general consensus is that they were named after Lord Lamington, Governor of Queensland.
Wait, we need toast.
They're sponge cake, but they also come in fingers, dipped in chocolate and then in desiccated coconut. Okay, let's eat one of these first. Cool it with your Vegemite.
Sorry, I want to try it. So it's so gross, but I want to try it.
We're gonna have to try it. We're gonna eat one of these first, though.
What are they?
It's sponge cake covered in chocolate and then coconut. Just eat half of this one. Ooh.
That looks so weird.
That smells really good.
Whoa. Oh, feel it.
That's delicious. Why don't they have those here?
Oh, it smells good. That was pretty good.
My mom is standing over here. That's my mom. Okay. That's really good.
Everything looks so different than what we have.
Okay. Next on the list is this really large box of what's called Weet-Bix. Oh, it's a small box. Is there a difference?
I wanted to try this stuff so bad.
This looks like a pretty big box. No, cool it.
Hey, I wanted to
We're going through on the list.
I just want to try it and look at it.
Okay, so Weet-Bix are marketed as a breakfast food, but I know people who have them for lunch, snacks, and impromptu dinner. That's what I do with cereal. They're known as an energy-rich choice, and their ads say, how many do? You might have 2 or 3 at a time. Teenage boys brag about doing 6 or 10 or whatever, though. With warm milk, sugar, and fruit if you like. Fun story, the drummer in my big band does a Weet-Bix challenge every year when we go to Merimbula, just above the NSW border, for a jazz festival. He ate 25 in 2003, 28 in 2004, and 32 in this year.
Oh dear.
It's like the saltine challenge, but saltines are probably worse. You don't eat those for breakfast. Alright, we're ripping this bad boy open. Ooh! They look like shredded wheat mixed with frosting, like frosted flakes.
What the heck?
Does he eat them plain?
This looks like future food.
It looks like construction board, like plywood.
Hold on,
I'll get your plate.
Still entertained by the Vegemite.
Here, give me a bite.
I'm gonna keep this bottle after. Wait, I want to try some. What is it?
It kind of tastes like dry cereal, but in a bar form. Kind of like granola without honey.
Yeah, this is literally like...
It's dry. I'm gonna eat those for breakfast. With some blueberries or something. Probably crumble them up like you do with shredded wheat.
Yeah, crumble them up and stick them in a bowl with milk.
That's weird.
I like that. That's like a quality breakfast. Official breakfast choice of Cricket Australia in the Australian Football League.
Well,
Okay. Definitely eating those. Okay. You might like to dip them in your tea. The iced Vovo biscuits.
Vovo.
Oh, it's these ones. Ooh.
It's
Those
like
look good.
a fancy Pop-Tart.
These are practically part of Australian folklore. They were discontinued, I believe, but they brought them back. Like Twinkies. They stopped selling Twinkies in the U.S.
For like a day.
Yeah, it was like a matter of like weeks.
well, you know, it was like almost a year, I think.
It was a decent
So-
amount of time, and then they brought them back, and it was like a... Ooh.
What
Okay.
the heck?
They brought them back to popular after our old prime minister mentioned them in a speech. It was lucky I was able to buy them because they've been around for
Strawberry.
decades.
That's so rude.
Ooh, they like stick together. Ooh, they're pretty on the back.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
That is really good.
I can bet they don't have artificial food coloring in it either.
Come here. Look at the way they spell fiber. That's funny.
That's a different language.
Oh, that's awkward.
Where?
Fibra.
They speak English.
Yeah, but it's like
It's like
European English.
it's like British English, not American English. Okay. Next is Anzac biscuits,
Oh,
which
man.
is an acronym for Australia and New Zealand Army Corps.
Oh, like
this is
astronaut
what-
ice cream.
Our guys were called in World War I and II.
What?
They were sent to the Anzacs by their wives because of their long shelf life and economical recipe. They're made of flour, sugar, rolled oats, golden syrup, butter, margarine, butter/margarine, and coconut. They're sold all year, but they're more popular around Anzac Day, which is our day of commemoration for the war. So like Memorial Day and Veterans Day combined together, because we could totally combine those two holidays. But it gets us 2 days off of school.
True.
Falls on April 25th, the day Australian troops landed in Gallipoli, I think, in World War I, 1915. I like how it has the bugler on the front, like that makes the musician in me happy. Australian made and owned.
It's not a cookie, it's a biscuit.
When I saw this
What are you
can, I
doing?
thought it was that can.
Okay, we'll put here.
I thought maybe they had
Apparently the Milo can looks like our vegetarian baked beans.
I thought you had the same beans we have.
Nope.
America.
Okay. Anzac biscuit.
They're good. They taste like a kangaroo.
Don't taste like a kangaroo.
They're Australian.
They're really crunchy, but they're really good.
They taste familiar.
They taste like a koala.
Charmy makes
Stop trying to
cookies that
steal
taste
my
like these,
line.
but she puts walnuts in them.
Oh, Charmy makes cookies like those?
But taste like these anyway.
Oh.
It just says it's like an oatmeal cookie, but like
They're
But
Fancier.
better.
They're delicious.
look at your face in the camera.
I wonder if everyone in Australia is fat like us Americans.
I doubt it.
No.
Well, I
is
mean,
some
these
good
are
stuff.
these are delicious, so I'd probably get really fat. Oh, Gallipoli. I'm gonna guess that's what you call it. It's in Turkey.
Oh,
Why?
Sorry.
this looks exactly like a package of Crayola crayons,
Oh my
That's
god.
next.
doesn't it?
Wagon
Okay.
wheels.
Wagon wheel.
That was
Biscuits
good.
with marshmallow and jam covered in chocolate. A true Australian will insist that wagon wheels have shrunk over the years, which is true. Somebody's a true Australian. Okay, we're gonna.
Oh my god, it
Ooh.
looks so good.
Don't we have things that look like this?
Mallow Mars or something.
No, those are different. Oh, maybe it is.
Moon
Moon
pies.
pies.
Moon pies.
It's
That's what it
moon pies.
Get a knife so we can cut this
Okay.
to pieces. So I don't have to like watch everyone take bites out of it.
That's
The violet crumble. That looks good.
so weird.
Yes, it's a large knife.
Oh, Allen's. I know that brand. I do my Australian research.
Because you just like a band that happens to be from Australia.
It's true.
If it was any other company, you'd be like fluent in Turkish for all that. Ooh, it does have jam in it.
You mean any other country?
Like any other country, if they were from anywhere else, you'd be fluent in Turkish.
It's true.
Or something.
The Istanbul boys.
Oh my god. Leave. Oh, marshmallow.
Oh yeah, I have had. These are like those.
This is really good. Again, I could get down if they started selling this stuff here. Okay. This is just another plate. Next are these. They're called Jaffas. Don't they have Jaffa cakes in Europe? I don't know what Jaffa actually is.
I've heard of those too.
But these are one of her favorites. They're like M&Ms, but they're balls and chocolate orange flavor. It
Oh, I
says
like
it
chocolate.
also
That's so
says
weird.
reseal me.
Yes, it's got a special thing on
Oh.
the back. A sticker.
Ooh. It tells you to cut there, but then it doesn't actually open it. So, ooh, they smell like the
They look like hot tamales.
Oh yeah.
They look like red peanut M&Ms. They taste like the orange one that you smacked.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look. I want to eat all of them now. Okay,
Those are good.
the next one is Tim Tams. Which also requires this. They sell Tim Tams in the US apparently.
I've never seen them before.
We had never seen them before, but apparently they sell them at the Target, which is kind of like Walmart, but better. And they don't have
Not
creepy-
as disgusting.
Yep. They sell them at Target. And my aunt was like, look, they sell Tim Tams at Target. So we're going to do a comparison, which is better, the Australian version or the US version. Which,
Probably not US.
if you look at it, oh, it doesn't have high fructose corn syrup in it.
Good.
But it does have artificial colorings, which I'm going to guess that this probably doesn't. Because why do you need artificial coloring in something that's just chocolate? No artificial coloring.
American food is made of garbage.
Yep, basically. So, these are the Tim Tam fingers. Because they're... Oh, they're so cute! Are you taking Snapchat video right now? Do you want a bite?
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yep.
I'm gonna get a tummy ache.
This kid.
Could you get me a cup of water, please?
Sure.
That is
Julie, you want some water?
I'd love some.
Yep, I've had like 3 of these, and this one's officially way better, and I've had 2 bites of it. Okay. Cleanse the palate. Alright. Next
Thank you, Bethany.
is the Violet Crumble, which definitely sounds a little crumbly. It's the classic chalk honeycomb bar. Very popular in the 70s. Often a couple friends buy one to share since they're in 2 parts. I thought it had just broken in half.
See, Twix come in 2 parts, but I just eat the 2 parts. Like,
Yeah, true. And Kit Kats come in 4 parts.
But they all come stuck
Oh.
together. Yeah, it broke just
Cool.
a wee bit, but that's okay.
looks like
Ooh.
moon food.
It does look like moon food.
It tastes like moon food.
Moon food.
It's like that honeycomb candy that they make.
This is actually really good.
If you have never
Yeah,
seen
it's
them
really good.
make that stuff, it's so cool.
It tastes like maple candy.
Yeah, because it's light and airy.
You're gonna get some of that. I bought you some. When you get your package. Okay. That's really weirdly good. Next are the Red Skins. No, not the football team. Because she's like, do you guys have Red Skins? And I was like, you mean the football team? Like American
Indian.
football, not like
Soccer.
the kind that's like rugby, but with pads, because we care about concussions.
Yeah, what do they even call football?
They call it American football in other countries.
Or at least in Europe, that's how it is. So, there are raspberry lollies that are very, very chewy. Be careful of your teeth. I cannot stress this enough. I warm them in my hand before I eat them to make them easier to get through. So I'm gonna hold on to this for a little while.
You could sit on it. Dear, you're so silly.
I'm not gonna do that.
Vitality starts with breakfast.
What starts with breakfast?
Vitality.
Is that what it says in the Weet-Bix?
No, it says it right here.
Oh, the Vegemite?
Yeah. See? For vitality.
B vitamins.
Okay, it's a little bit more bendable now. It tastes like raspberry saltwater taffy.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I can imagine some kid with braces getting all of their brackets ripped off.
Understandable.
It's like a mix of raspberry and cherry.
It smells like lemon.
It kind of tastes like
Smells
the
like
red
lemon.
Twizzlers.
Let me sniff.
it kind of tastes like the red Twizzlers.
Oh, it does smell like lemon.
That's because I squeezed lemon.
So
It's hard to do, huh?
it's like Laffy Taffy. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but there's a company called Wonka, which was like a spin-off of that whole film franchise. And they make something called Laffy Taffy, which is just like, it's just like these, but they make like banana and grape and apple, and it's really delicious.
It's
Okay.
really good.
While I attempt to not break off my teeth, next one is cherry ripe. A lot of people know I passionately dislike cherry ripe.
Oh.
Awesome. But I think they're very nice. See how you and your sister go. Ripe, juicy cherries and coconut and old gold, rich, dark chocolate. It sounds like a very interesting combination, and definitely something an Australian would have come up with.
Yeah, lots of coconut. They must have coconut trees.
And kangaroos.
Palm trees. And koala bears.
Okay.
We're gonna try it. I hate cherries too.
I like cherries. Give it to me.
Tastes like an almond joy.
I don't taste
Oh,
the
yeah,
cherry
it's
as
like an
much.
almond joy. You definitely don't want it. Yeah, that's actually good.
Okay. Next one is this, which I've been told is not good, but I'm gonna eat it anyways. So Milo, you're gonna have to correct me and tell me the correct pronunciation.
Almond milk.
So it's a chocolate powder that's added to milk. To open, use a teaspoon to lever up the lid. I might try scissors, but no, that's not a bad idea. Can you get me a spoon, please?
Yeah, you're gonna lose an eye.
To lever up the lid, then stab the handle into the foil to break through it. Oh, you can have it cold or hot. Australians at home say hot Milo rather than hot chocolate usually. Stir it into cold milk or dissolve
I got this.
in boiling water. Then top it with milk to have hot. There's a debate as to how much Milo to have. Parents will scold kids saying only 2 spoonfuls, but kids and young adults want to have heaps. Have a taste yourself and decide how much you want to have. I'd be lying if I told you that I never just sit and eat it from the tin now and then. Okay. Someone told me it was like malted barley something or other, and I was like, ooh.
I feel like it's
So
like Nesquik, but weirder. Does it smell good?
I can't really tell. It doesn't really smell like anything.
Oh, good. Promising.
It talks about the glycemic index on the side. I'm gonna go with one, like a large one. How much do you want? We need another spoon.
Okay.
It
has like a lot of protein in it. This is not just chocolate. This is definitely not just chocolate. Ingredients: extract of malt barley. I got it, honey. Ooh, I just got some on my leg. Ooh. There's a restaurant near us called the Barley House. It's like a steakhouse type thing. It's very clumpy.
Yeah, it is quite clumpy.
I think she said you have to pour your milk over it.
No, that's if you heat it up.
Oh.
Oh.
Nice.
I also heard this is really gross, so I'm kind of scared. Ooh, not a happy taste.
Not a winner. Everything else has been good.
What does that taste like? It's whatever. It's like not pleasant.
It's like if you left chocolate milk out in the sun for like 3 years and then tried to eat it. Then, okay, here we go. It's like the faintest chocolate.
Yeah,
taste.
it's like a malted chocolate ball.
Yeah,
It's
but
like
like
malted milk balls.
but like weirder.
I'm not a fan. It kind of tastes like you put dirt and milk.
Dirt milk.
It's
It's
dirt.
like you mix chocolate powder and dirt, mix them up
It's
a little bit
dirt
more.
milk. All right.
I had
Last
mud pie
but
once.
okay. Last but certainly not least, Vegemite. I recommend to begin with you try Vegemite on toast. Have it spread very thin on one half in butter or margarine on the other half and fold it over.
I told
Do
you.
not slather it on like peanut butter. You will hate it. If you like it, I mentioned before, you can work up to having more or having it on bread. Lots of kids have it as a sandwich for school lunch.
Ew! I knew it would be gross. Smell it. It smells unhappy.
Ooh, it smells like lemony, rancid feet.
Or what's that stuff that you mix to make brown sugar?
Molasses.
Molasses.
No, it smells
Can you get
like
me a piece
feet.
of bread?
I
don't
don't
want it
toasting.
toasted. I don't
She
want it.
said to have it on toast.
That's the
Really?
way you're supposed to eat it. It's only going to be lightly toasted.
Did you like the Milo?
Me?
Yeah.
No, it tasted unhappy.
It was, yeah.
I thought it was okay.
Okay, so a consensus
I like the
1 out of
cherry
3.
ripe.
I really like Weet-Bix. I'm a big fan. I feel like I shouldn't have thrown that away. She also drew a wombat riding a skateboard.
Oh.
They're so cute.
I'm a wombat.
For more Vegemite assistance, YouTube Hugh Jackman teaches Jimmy Fallon how to eat Vegemite.
I love Hugh Jackman. He's really good looking. He's the guy with the
So while
claws
your
right.
bread toasts,
I
I'm
want more
gonna
of this
learn.
weird stuff.
some Australian geography. Oh yeah, that was really good.
I like these.
Okay, top 3. Pick your top 3.
This one?
Lamington,
These?
Vovo's,
And the violet
crumble.
Yeah, those are my
Or
top 3
Tim
as
Tams.
well.
Or no, wait, the
Tim
pie
Tams.
thing.
Oh yeah.
So
I said
hard to
3,
choose.
not 6. I like Weet-Bix a lot. That's something I could get behind. US, you're like down 1 count here.
Go get the toast.
The Red Skins and the Violet Crumble. I really like that one. It's that one or the Anzac biscuits. That's a tough decision.
It helps fight fatigue.
What does?
This.
Vegemite?
Yes.
South Australia is pretty unremarkable, to be honest.
Oh,
I
it
do.
smells like feet.
Northern Territory is crocodiles, dry season, wet season. Oh, the big color changing rock.
I don't want
Oh, yeah.
on my piece. I'll make it. I don't
Oh, go make your own piece of
like.
juice.
I hate butter.
Oh, you're gonna eat Vegemite.
No.
I can't do it. I cannot bring myself to do it.
Why not?
I don't know.
Give me it.
I feel like it'd be gross.
Mom, can I have
And then-
the Vegemite for my
Hold
toast?
on.
I'm guessing this part is Queensland. She drew out where the Great Barrier Reef is.
Oh,
Cyclones, hot, humid, and tropical, floods. Once an area the
Yeah,
size of Texas went underwater in 2011.
Wow.
And Texas is really big. I've never actually been there, but Dad went one time.
Alaska's really big.
Yeah,
New Hampshire is small.
there's nothing to really compare it to. Great beaches. We make jokes that Queenslanders are slow and dopey.
Oh my god.
What state is like that?
Well, all the southerners.
It's
are
like the
idiots.
South, but it's in the North.
Mm.
New
Oh!
It is not delicious.
Oh, that's so bad. Ah!
Is it really that bad?
Yeah, it's not good.
Oh.
Palate cleansing.
Okay. Some water.
It just tastes like bread.
Mom, can I have some water?
Oh,
Just kidding.
I thought.
That's not happy.
Mm.
No, I'm
It-
not good.
There's nothing to really compare that to. There's nothing.
No, that doesn't taste like anything from this
At least-
side of the world.
I mean, there might be something, but I haven't tried it yet.
That's sad.
It's
Because it looks chocolatey and promising.
it looks
but it smells
looks
like
kind
feet
of
and it
like
tastes
Nutella.
like armpit.
Yeah, it looks like Nutella, but isn't. Surprise.
It has a kangaroo on it, so it's okay.
Tasmania's cold, apparently. We make jokes about them being inbred. It's like the South.
Oh, yeah, the South.
Which
Oh,
actually,
wait, that was in my mouth.
West Virginia.
something. This is the
Oh, you
Australian
should teach her how to
Capital
talk like
Territory.
different parts of the country. Like
Oh.
New York accent, Boston
New
accent.
York. You pocky can have a yard.
That's Boston.
That's Boston.
Potato pie. Wait, no, that's the only thing I could think of.
Well-
around here we say wicked, which is the same as saying like, "Oh, that's so wicked," or "That's wicked cool." It's kind
or
of
wicked
like
awesome.
extreme. It's like a kind of replacement for extremely, or
Very,
Cool.
yeah,
yeah,
Like,
very cool.
that was so wicked, or what? I think that's more of a Californian thing. Like that was totally wicked. But
that
they
was like a-
totally said that in Finding Nemo. The little turtle did.
I'm
Yeah, 'cause
still
he
really
was a
let down by
hippie.
that.
Yeah.
yeah, Valley boy.
I'm sitting on my foot right now. What else do we say?
Well, say some New York things, like Grandma.
You go to the mall. And you park your car.
No, that's Boston.
No, that's Boston.
Sauce and
You
Sauce.
eat sauce, and you walk your dog, and you drink some water after you go to the mall. There was something else. There's many other things that she says. My grandma lives in New York, and she says everything a little strangely. You can go down to the South and get yourself some shrimp and grits, because that's a
Shrimp?
thing.
Shrimp? Why is there...
I don't know. Everyone in the
Eat
Southeast.
some gumbo.
Yeah, in the South.
Don't touch my Confederate flag.
Isn't that not a thing anymore?
Nope, not anymore.
They're taking down the Confederate flags because
I'm eating
they're
another one of these.
associated-
I'm eating the clean
Racism.
bread.
Yeah.
I'm still really let down.
I'm definitely gonna eat Weet-Bix for breakfast tomorrow. I'm really excited to eat Weet-Bix for breakfast. I can't imagine eating. Did he eat 32 of them just plain?
Oh,
That
they're
just-
so dry.
It's like the saltine challenge. I don't know if you have those there, but they're called saltines, and they're these little crackers that are like squares about yay big. You can They're about this big. If you look in comparison to my forehead, they're about my forehead.
But they're square. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're really good.
They're really good if you put like peanut butter on them. But we do the saltine challenge where they give you an entire sleeve of them, which is like this many. I'd say it's probably about 50, 60 crackers, give or take.
You have to stuff all of them in your mouth.
And you have to eat the whole thing as fast as humanly possible. It's disgusting.
It's not a fun time.
We had to do that for band camp one year. We're like, all right, squads, we're gonna do a saltine challenge. And I ate half the sleeve, and the rest of my team was like, how are you eating them so fast? And I was like, I don't know. All right, so I think that just about wraps up our Australian adventure.
Don't forget to say thank you very much.
I'm working on it. I'm trying to finish eating.
Swoop.
Thank you so much for sending us this awesome package
I feel
of really
real
awesome
now.
foods.
Like I've experienced it all.
And like we've experienced Australia without actually having to go all the way there. That looks kind of like a butt.
It is.
So I'm excited for when you get your package from us. And I'm excited to see what you think of some of the stuff that we sent you, aka the large bag of cheddar bacon mac and cheese Lay's.
America.
Only in America would you find something like that. All right, thank you so much, and we'll talk to you later.